Hello world, this is Dave and welcome in the first video of the real format that this channel I suppose that will have. So let's talk about beer and stuff that it's going okay with that kind of beer. So starting with Heineken is not probably the coolest choice that I can make, but there is a reason. And there is a reason in the title of the videos and in the next few minutes. So Heineken was founded at the end of the 9th century in Holland, in Amsterdam, by Gerard Adrian Heineken, who has had to ask to his mom the permission to start in an homebrew brewery by buying a brewery that already exists. So if you want to make really huge amount of money, asking your mom. So it's an industrial pilsner beer, which means that it's the boringest beer you can buy at your store. It's blonde, that it's incredibly gold and transparent. It looks like a panache, that is something like beer with Sprite. And it's boring that because they have no taste at all. You just smell bitter and has a bitterness inside with is incredibly carbonated, and it's okay that because it's a beer that everyone can drink. Two of the most greatest fans of Heineken as Pablo Escobar and Freddie Mercury, which means that for really love this beer you have to be or a gay rock star or a cocaine king, so just make your choice. Whatever, here comes Scorsese. A few days ago, Martin Scorsese said that Marvel movies are not movies, are theme park, and the internet is just blowing up. It's just blowing up because in the internet living a lot of people who believe Marvel movies as the greatest movies of all time. Not for the quality, but just for them appreciation at the franchise. Despite the clickbaiting of the terrible shit you can find on the internet, Scorsese said that the Marvel movies are too big for being personal and too with an expectation of audience that is incredible high, so you can't make a personal choice in that movie. You can't make art in that movies. Thinking about it, if you take a scene from Iron Man and you put it in Captain America, or you put it in a scene of Avengers, or you take a scene from Avengers and you put it in Thor, it's the same things, except the film of James Gunn. James Gunn, that is the director that was fired from Disney for that ugly story about the children. His movie was personal and is the new way of the Marvel movies. Guardian of the Galaxy was really enjoyable and really personal, at least for photos and colors and light. But the other stuff is pretty much the same thing, just like the Heineken. You can find one of these in America, one of these in Italy, here where I am, in Germany, in England, in Japan, and it's the same shit everywhere, except in Norway, where a pint of Heineken costs something like 10 euros, that is $11 or maybe more. And it's a robbery. Whatever. If you take the Star Wars movie, which is created for us from the same home production that Disney, have his own personality. Han Solo had his own personality, Rogue One had his own personality, The Last Jedi have his own personality, everyone have different light, different shots, different color of the photography. It's different. You can't realize it's not the same movie. Which is not happen with the Marvel movies. That it is just an enormous selling product placement. Okay? And there is the other problem. Production home don't give any more money at the director, at the producer, at the storyliners, that because they want for the same incoming of Marvel movies, for triple A movies, when it costs more than $100 million, they don't want to spend it. That because with $100 million you can make another Marvel movies. So let's make a Marvel movies and just make a tons of money. By the way, I try to finish this beer and mounting the video for going out as soon as possible. I hope to see you soon, and if you have enjoyed the video, if you are arrived till here, please subscribe. So for the next video I have two ideas. The first one is an acid beer that my girlfriend loves and I really hate, and an homebrew beer from my dear friend that is incredibly good and I just want to talk about it, the homebrew stuff, you know. Bye.